Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. George Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And once again, hey, we've got Shane Fudge here, and he is sharing another one of his wonderful, highly acclaimed beers that I've never had before. This is from Ozark Beer Company. They're out of where?
Rogers, Arkansas.
Rogers, Arkansas. This is the BDCS, which is what?
Bourbon
Bourbon
Double Cream Stout.
Double Cream Stout. Aged in bourbon barrels. This is the 2019 variant, and it is 10.3% ABV, 69 IBUs. All right. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this beer. I can't believe I'm about to try it. All right. Let you pour yours. Oh my gosh. So, this is a plastic cup, but look at the head at 10.3%. A nice, I don't know, half finger, beige, creamy looking head, jet black appearance. I'm getting the barrel notes right up front. I mean, as soon as I poured it, I could smell the bourbon barrel notes. Dark chocolate.
Yes. Right off the bat, just chocolate.
Raisins. I mean, just dark fruit. Dates, fig.
And the chocolate's just overwhelming. The bourbon is not as pronounced in this one as the last one to me.
But see,
the year aging is.
I'll say the barrel presence isn't overall. Yeah, but see, the other one was aged in like 4 different barrels, so you're getting the bourbon barrel notes, but it's not as in your face as the Materfamilias for sure.
It's not yet.
Yeah. Oh man, that dark chocolate, caramel, toffee, roasted barley malt.
Mouth's watering.
Really not getting. I mean, you can tell that it's barrel aged, but it doesn't smell like it's. It doesn't smell like a 10.3. It's not super boozy.
No, it's not.
Other than just the fact that I can tell that it's been aged in a barrel.
Right. Even fresh, it's not real super boozy at all. Not on the nose. In the taste is
Light vanilla, which I'm sure is coming from the barrels. It just smells absolutely incredible. All right, I get it. Let's get into it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. Really dark, rich, roasted barley malt, dark toasted bread, dark chocolate, toffee, vanilla, the oak from the barrel aging is coming through. You know what though? The alcohol, it's actually less boozy on the palate than it was even on the aroma. Because that bourbon comes through initially, but with this one it's like bready, malty, dark toasted bread in the middle. Yeah. Super roasty. Yeah.
I don't remember which I think they aged this in the Heaven Hill barrels. Is that what it was? Heaven Hill.
I like this one even more than. See, I'm glad I gave the other one a 99.
Yeah.
It's like 102. No. 103. 100 plus. Extra credit. Yeah, this
that's a good beer.
Really outstanding.
Yeah. Nice mouthfeel too.
It does have they call it the double cream. It's not, there's no lactose or anything like that added to it, but it does have a creamy mouthfeel. It's very smooth, silky all the way through. It's really not, maybe a slight warming sensation, but there's nothing that I'm picking up that, and maybe the newer, I mean, being that this is a 2019, maybe some of that alcohol burn has subsided a little bit, but I'm not getting anything that would indicate that this is a 10.3.
Yeah.
My God.
No, there's no.
And 69 IBUs. So the bitterness is obviously, I'm not getting a ton of bitterness.
No, just a little bit of the dark chocolate
so,
kind of bitterness. But
so whatever hops are in here, that bitterness at 69 IBUs is faded a little bit. But that's appealing to me for this type of beer. I don't really want this to be that bitter to begin with. And I'm assuming, like, if you were to drink this fresh, it probably still wouldn't be very bitter. Those IB, the hops that they're adding in there are just to kind of balance out the super malt forward presentation and kind of maybe cut through some of the alcohol burn that you're getting from the barrel aging. Yeah. Outstanding.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 99 again. I mean, I'm tempted. I want to give everything 100, but that's, I mean, what kind of reviewer would I be if I just gave all my beers 100s, right?
It would be me.
He can give it 100. Yeah, but I mean, this is right up there. It's right up there with the Bourbon County.
I try to only drink Hundies. I try to only drink it.
He does. That's why, yeah. All of the reviews that you're going to see with us together are going to be like between 98 and 100, pretty much. You can guarantee that right now. Yeah. Outstanding. I mean, if you were lucky enough to get your hands on some of this stuff,
it's hard to get.
You better get it.
This past year was a little easier due to the COVID-19 and everything. I don't guess they had the release party like they usually do, where it's usually sold out that night. They just sell everything.
Right.
But they've started distributing a little bit in some of the stores in Arkansas and some of the finer craft beer type stores.
Right.
And so it's a little easier to get. So that's good.
Man. Any other final comments from you? I don't know what to say other than
I can't believe this is from Arkansas for one.
Incredible.
Great beer. The head brewer, I believe, has a little history with Goose Island in Bourbon County, so a little bit of experience there. So
it's right up there with the Goose Island. Yeah, I mean you can go toe to toe with the Bourbon County with this.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about the 14.6. I've never had the 15.2 or whatever. I've only had the 14.6, but I would imagine either one. And this is less alcohol, 10.3 versus 14.6, but it kind of elevates itself to that higher ABV complexity level. Not so much with the alcohol burn, but it's as complex as a 14 or a 15% bourbon barrel aged imperial stout without having all of that alcohol. And I think that's not easy to do with something like this. I mean, you got to really, because I've had barrel aged stouts that are too boozy, or they're not. I don't know. They're just. I've had some crappy ones.
Like
this one is
poured some
or somebody just put poured some bourbon into the final product, or just they didn't age it long enough, or it just the balance is off. But with this one, it's a perfect balance between the malt, the barrel aging. It's not too bitter. It's not too sweet. It's not cloyingly sweet or anything. It's beautiful. So there you go. 99 out of 100. Another world-class beer from Arkansas, courtesy of Shane Fudge. I would say go check out his channel, but don't bother. He doesn't have one yet. Soon, right? Maybe. I don't know. One of these days. All right. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya. Peace.
Cheers.